Hello friends, first of all I will introduce myself. My name is Nikhil. Today's date is the 15th of November 2022 and today's our topic is internal implementation of inversion of control or container. So first we will see where it is present. It is present in a spring. Spring contains three parts. Spring core which communicates with which has IOC and DI means inversion of control and dependency injections. And second part it has a spring wave which communicates with UI and third is spring data JPA which communicate with backend. Then we will see how the IOC create the object and kept in it. First, IOC create the object and manage its wiring and manage its wiring from up to creation to destruction of object. It is inside the IOC. Then we will see if IOC internally implements the map collection, means it keeps value and key. It keeps at the rate control mapping and it kept at the rate request mapping as a key and method as a value. So whenever we write hit API by using request mapping, it goes in a container and finds the similar type of key present in the container and shows us the output as a print method, which is the value of that method. Then next we will see IOC implements a singleton as it is as we see as it is implies that it is by looking it looks like it is a singleton class, but it is a single not singleton class. It has a singleton map, means where for example if we are taking students object and it has two reference variable s1 and s2, if we are changing in one variable, the change will reflect in another variable. So the object means that spring gives us by default the same object whenever we need it. Then if you want to if you want the different objects, then we have to use annotation at the rate scope prototype, means it will give the different objects. Then if we change in one reference variable, it will not reflect in another. Then we will see what is an application context. Application context is an interface. If we write an auto-wired application context, it will bring the object of that class which is implementing that interface. Then bring the object of that interface. Then we will see bin factory and application context relationship. Bin factory is a factory which has a collection of objects. It has a collection of object, but it makes the object whenever someone goes to whenever the object is required. Then application context at the start of the project goes to the bin factory and asks bin factory to give the object, so that will so the bin factory will create the object of all classes at the start of the project. Thank you. This is all from my side.